I'm actually starting to think that I'll settle for a little dog. Blakely. I'm looking at Blakely's face on mine like no other. Yes. That's joyous. Ka-ting, 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 ka-ting. For what down the wishing well. Good fortune. Yeah, I think I settled for a little dog, an adopted little dog. They go fast because everyone wants a little dog. I think it's easier. It's really not. No, because they bug you and you could step on them and you like literally can't lose your temper. It's become really malicious, depressed, anxiety ridden. You can really hurt them. Like, what do you smack one? They couldn't get Charlie's back in after the dog bit him. I fucking did it. I felt like a piece of shit for like 2 years. I smacked some little fucking guy. Yeah, perfect. I like just went like palm out. I was like, bang it, and it popped his back in. And it, less pain. It's like they barely hit him, but it's like big, big. I can't believe I hit the little guy. Yeah, I'm feeling in the wrong because Tundra's sick. I don't have any money, and all I did was buy dog treats, and she did seem to perk up. But it could have been her gratitude, which heals a dog. Gratitude for a human heals a dog or a wolf or anything, cat, what have you. Um, will I get a pet? I'm not sure. I shouldn't really. I have $20 a day logically. Figuratively, I gotta buy a new phone. I gotta get some stuff for my skin because it's my throat looks all weird too. The swelling went down again, but it comes back and my acne flares and my pores open. So I'm going to the doctor in 2 weeks. That's when my appointment is for my skin. And yeah, happy joy. Both on day that I have money to buy extra prescriptions and maybe something more expensive and better working than a hormone antibiotic. It's just made from goat and it stinks. Only I can smell it, just like when you eat garlic. But it's really sick breathing someone's face. But I'm not sick right now. I don't think it's just my skin. It's a different story. I love Justin, but I'm too funny. It is called working under the table, but I made it funny. Because you like to be a politician, you're supposed to like expand it out. How come I can't work under the table as a doctor and just get cash and they pay me for doing what I do for Northern Health and then my under the table is none of their fucking business? You can do that. Yeah, you can. I took care of Mark's mania. I smashed my favorite glass because it was the only one I could find. Yeah, I did wake him the fuck up after I got him to drink water and take his meds, and I regulated and timed. And I gotta drink another bottle of water and time again. Gotta drink juice, gotta eat a whole bag of lettuce. I had it all. Because I was pregnant and I didn't know what to eat yet. You're not supposed to eat salad when you're pregnant, but it was just the beginning. I didn't know. Well, my pregnancy, I wasn't supposed to eat salad. I went to the hospital like right after that. He got me booked into the medulla. I just had to go get an IV for hydration because I was constantly thirsty, like beyond. Like I would drink lots and lots and lots and lots. And I bloat and almost hurt her. It's too heavy on her. Like my stomach was trying to kill her. I hate my stomach. I said that too. I said I fucking hate my stomach. I don't want to be pregnant. I'll do it, but I'll do it the one time. But I don't want to because my organs are fucking mean. And my stomach absolutely did try to kill Coral. Mommy's bad stomach. She says, Mommy's bad stomach. Stomachs are organs can be mean, but they're not psychic, and they don't know the outcome. They just know what's there right now. And little fetuses are very evil and mean and hate their parents. That's how they learn to trust and have an instinct. Being pregnant is fucking weird. I never want to do it again. Might change my mind, but as it stands, no. It's so weird feeling. Different. You change every time you wake up. Every nap you have during the day, you wake up. The baby girl, you're just like, who the fuck are you? And then attached to your brainstem, it's like, too late. And then you go in, like, do you want an abortion? It's like, yeah, when it's attached to my brainstem, right? You think about it. How consolidating. No, I wouldn't. I didn't want an abortion. I was like scared of them actually. I was like, are you fucking serious right now? They're like, no. I was like, okay, good enough. I'm really thirsty. See, there's no jelly in there, but I drank it all. The coffee, I don't have very much. I gotta call my mom. Mom, send me money. Bring me coffee. Do what you do. You're my mom. You breastfeed me. You breastfeed me. That's breastfeeding, I guess. I don't know what people mean. Usually, I don't. Well, she does. She kisses my boobs, but only because of her height. And maybe she would because she's funky. I'm not judgmental. I'm really I'll leave my door open and be nicer. But I don't like the sound of the tap running. It puts me to sleep in a state of space. I live on the same that disability um, insures people if they got beat by their parent. There's no such thing. I was just kidding. I just live cheaply so that one day I can make that equestrian ranch that I want to make. Equestrian ring for horses. Should there be a mushroom on a penis? How fucking rude. Should be a mushroom below the vagina. Did wiggle, 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 wiggle worm. Up, up again. Down, down, down. Thick. Copying images is what I do. I've never done all too much original art. It turns out original, and I didn't know that was actually an art form, so I felt like a rude person. I didn't win the money. They gave me like quarter of the winning prize money of the max, and whoever got max got full max. We weren't sharing. Just yeah, I felt like an idiot. That's for sure. I haven't taken art since kindergarten. Actually, well, I guess I have. But Mom teaches me now and then. But... I would have loved you for the rest of my life. I would have loved you. Always Mom said to me, yeah, and he met his girlfriend that he had before in heaven. I was like, yeah, I believe that. And I was like, that's a great thing. And she's like, yeah. And I was like, we were always really good friends. We didn't really touchy-feely each other that much. Just like single best friends would have, being left alone for someone. I did you a favor and threw up all your nasty human food. Tires don't eat that stuff. You okay? You've been in here a while. Yeah, so you look again. Justin was always the boy. Now he's scared for his life. People are. Almost. That man. That man. That man. That man. That man. You know, I'll never be okay. I might actually die. That one. Because what are you supposed to do when you have no friends? You have a boyfriend. It was the same thing. It was like similar thing with Owen, but I had so many friends, and Cassandra and Joel died in a house fire. And yeah, it was accidental too. It's just the way the house was. You couldn't see even when the lights were off and the windows were open. It was daytime. Horrible design of the house. It's a horrible living situation too. I hope I don't get burnt alive. Oh. Penis, vagina. Penis, vagina. Penis, vagina. Vagina, penis. Vagina, penis. Oh, it's fucking. I would have had a boner. Because you're kinky and fun, but. War took us apart. So I have a really good friendship with an understanding, mostly an understanding with Owen's mom. Oh, we're definitely friends. Definitely were meant to be friends. She told me that a long time ago when she didn't understand that. I was really in love with him. They're all gone. Disaster struck that family real fast. I know some of the kids are alive, and I'm a really deep joker too. I'm just looking at drawing his erectile dysfunction and my torn out fucking vigilance.
Once the lord of the river, I am now lord of this residence. John, the window. What are we gonna do, Zozo? We gotta get him out of here before Uncle Zamo gets home. How about you? No! Just let us remain calm.
What else could I put on there? Let's check out the book. That's what I've done so far. And I got my mom's Zen Tale. She never finished in here. I think I'm keeping there.
I dare say I'm finding life on land to be entirely.
Yeah, who's talking now? I'm a real big sweetheart. If you want me to be a sweetheart, just put Humbird on there. Humbird, peanut butter, her. That's really hard. Like, look at this. Trace it. Trace some base. She said, don't draw in the book. I'm gonna draw a big fucking slurp on there. Slushy, that's right. I like this one the best. Hands of Time. It's very, very land. I would have loved you. I should put the swirls. I'm good at swirls. That's like the first thing I learned in my life. Same with Coral. Taught her it. I don't need more time with my kid, but I think she'd just grow to hate me because then she'd look at me and she'd be like, you bitch, you killed him. No, she's a big sweetheart. Diamonds. I do a lot of Zen Tales on my own. Talking on the phone with my friends my entire life. It was Cody who always insulted me. Because he was always bullying me to be his girlfriend. And we're the exact same height, and no, we don't look alike, but it was just creepy. I thought, like, our babies would be so fucking ugly. I said that to him on the phone, and he left it alone after that. Because he believed it. I'm like, think about, like, a jumbo face and a little face like you. Like big heads or something. Like, too big. When we were, like, how old were we? 13. I love Cody, though. He's a friend. I don't think he's alive either. His Tourette's killed him. So I've been using him as a scapegoat to make some fucking jokes to try to give birth to his life. He was hilarious, but he was stunted. He stunted in like grade 9. So he would have been 14. That was awful. I went through counseling for it, but I was too good for the counseling. I'm like, yeah, why wouldn't you just be funny about their life? Well, I smoke crack. I'm like, oh, good excuse. Yeah. Good excuse to just let down everybody, be a fucking crackhead. I don't care if you smoke crack, but counseling is not for me. If you want to go cry about this shit that I don't think even makes sense, Go right fucking for it. I'm done. I'm a joke. I never judged you. No, I didn't, because I thought of a massive head rush because I developed type 1 later in life, and I got a massive head rush. I said when the RCMP finally got me to come to fucking reality, like wake up, I was like, you poor crackheads. And if he's eavesdropping, that's his fucking problem because he doesn't wait for the joke to stop. I think he's doing laundry or something.
Next up, we'll work on your flying. Go ahead and jump. Let's try it in reverse. Not so great at flying.
And then I want to put a bundle of little bubbly hearts instead of like the peanut hearts that I accidentally made.
For effective superhero. It tells ordinary people, stand back, folks. I'm a hero. Your turn, monsieur.
Heart. No bubbles. Bubbles of the ball sack.
Now I want you all to try and discover what your hidden superpower is. Good one, Tanya. We'll call your superpower the Fire Brain Belt. How about you, new kid? What have you got for an awesome superpower? So, don't fight that fight or the blast will kill us all! I've seen enough. Pack up your tights. You just don't have what it takes to become a superhero.
Bubbles. Bubble. And then
He's right. You're pathetic. Supervillain! Stand back, kids. It's Mr. Demon!
some polka dotted bubbles. Let's have some bubbles in them. Wait, how do you do polka dots? That looks like the moon.
Close attention now, students. This is a classic arch enemy battle.
Ah, what else works? It's really funny.
Not that. What are you doing? Look at that superhero pose.
Stay up all night. Now, what do I always do with him for the rest of my life? I remember one time Justin was walking down the street. He's like, "Can I date your girlfriend?" I was like, "No." He was like, "Why?" I was like, "She's not allowed to die." Justin's like, "Oh, I think I get it." My mom, I signed her up to manage a whole trip for all the government stuff that he couldn't afford to do, and Disneyland and Mexico and Hawaii, Tahiti, Barbados, and then all the business stuff. So we did a world trip. It didn't cost, like, it doesn't really cost as much as you think it would, but it costs at least $4 million to actually be able to get into Parliament and stuff. It's way more expensive if you're going into Parliament. And we spent a half a month and then a half a month and another month doing this, and I just used my income salary to buy food and stuff. He's so hungry, so I said, once you're done being famous, you should get fat like me and just go to the gym and let everybody call you fat and ugly and just proportion, big boxer, big board. I'm a board. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Flat as fuck. I want to have a reason to spend money on food and share food and be good. Like, Aaron's the landowner of this, not the landlord. But
You must leave this house at once.
I just spent a whole bunch of money on a project for the hospital. It's not happened yet. Me and my dad get to work construction on it. Me and my brothers, but they don't really like wood type construction. It's gonna be a whole bunch of more art, more universal, but very native, but universal native art on the hospital. My dad does that. Yeah, he already did the art. That's in the foyer. the hospital. I worked on building the new part of the hospital. Yep, the new emergency room end. I'm crazy safe. They call me nothing about it. They like it. Because holy shit. Yeah, if you lose, oh my god. I hate when people bang their feet up and shit. Like, well, you have to live with that every night when you go to bed. And then you take an Epsom salt bath and fucking stings. With the plants, it was like, I don't know, it wasn't that they're too light, wasn't that they're too heavy. I just always did bang on my fucking feet. My shins. And that's hard work. It's tedious, right? Monotonous. It's hard on the back. But every morning I woke up, I didn't feel too bad. When I got home from work, like I wanted to eat lots and soak in the bath for an hour. So one time it was 3 hours. I had to go to the hospital. I just couldn't get out of the water. I was like, no, I'm stuck. They're like, are you sleeping? I'm like, I think I'm dead. Fucking hot. Greenhouses and like 40 plus weather. That happens every fucking summer. It seems to, not every summer. Every third summer it'll get really hot for a couple summers. Yes, I didn't miss a single day of work on that one, luckily. And then I just kept getting sick, and the type 1 kicked in. I wasn't being ultimately careful with what I was eating, so I fucking did to myself. I didn't get insurance. I got common insurance. I was supposed to be vegan and like beef vegan. No cheating. Like, so Cheetos, you eat mung beans. Like, no, like actually. And you're not allowed every bean. And my life was so strict that I was like, eventually I took chemo for it because it was just too much. And it was getting boring, and my stomach was like starting to shrivel. It's getting type 1. It was when I stopped being careful for like 3 days. I just, poof, hit the fucking bathtub, nearly drowning. I ate up like half a bag of fucking those big bags of cheesies. I don't think it was the food that killed me. I don't think it was a mistake that killed me. I think it was just about time, but still because I didn't stay strict and I couldn't keep my head up, hold pride in who I have to be. Uh, kind of dubbed me with some of my insurance. And the food's all around. You guys are like better than me, and I'm weak, and I do all this work and have all this money, and it's great. And what's not great is how I felt every night in my sleep and pushing on the wall. Good thing it was an army barrack because I'm pushing on the wall to stretch like this. I'm miserable. My dog's biting me because he knows that I'm gonna fucking lose my temper. Just biting me, but yeah. There's too much on the plate. Now I definitely can't do fuck all. Mostly because I sit here, I don't try. I need to try harder. Let's say I'm gonna paint this picture. Grinding my teeth, party out west. I don't know you. Good, let's get the book out of here so I don't wreck it. My phone out of here. I don't know if I can. I can't say that I want that room for dance and be serious. Because poor Eric. try to eat cold chicken. You want to eat cold chicken with me? Sounds better. My daughter's so healthy comparison. I'm healthier than my mom too. When people said if a woman has to take laxatives, your kid gets bulimia, the one that's like her. That's true, but it's not laxatives are bulimia. Unless you're being a retard about laxatives. Um, 6 years. I think it took me to get over bulimia. I don't have it anymore. My skin's gonna heal, I can tell. I just want to make sure I don't let it go too far and that I don't stop noticing that it's not getting better. My great grandma apparently was like ultimate health. She got shot when she was pregnant with my great grandma Lynn. So my great grandma Lynn had to get a surgery, which my mom's never had to get a surgery on her bowels. And then but she had to take laxatives all her life. How tiring. And then my Auntie Lynn, great Auntie Lynn, my grandma's sister, had the problems, and she had the bulimia, but it kind of never went away for like 12 years, and she ended up getting osteoporosis, feeling sick the rest of her life, and she's still alive. She's a queen of Hollywood, as my grandma was too. And then my mom, Joanna Lynn, was born. She needed to take laxatives, but a more natural kind, which is way better and not as often, and she's way healthier too. And I was born, I had bulimia, and I didn't have to take laxatives, just Metamucil, which is just fiber mixed with orange juice flavoring and more sugar. And my daughter, she has to eat dinner for sure, or else she can't take a proper bowel movement. But like she eats Timbits for breakfast, and it's really cute and awesome, and that's perfect. Like I was literally on a strict diet to make sure that my daughter was extremely healthier than the generational gaps that have been happening. Yeah. My daughter's just like me, so I'm pretty sure she understands that it's really not okay to love someone and have to let them go. She eats breakfast and she eats Timbits. She eats like I do now. She's like a lifetime ahead of me. Yeah.